You don't have to say where you're staying, but are you staying on property?
So we did always stay on property.
Okay.
Since COVID, property's not a big deal anymore because they don't. The magic's gone, Mike.
Is it? I haven't been there. I haven't been in the park since 2015.
And
I used to go multiple times per year.
I remember. Yes. Since COVID, there's no reason. There's no reason to stay on property.
Why? They don't do the buses anymore?
They do have, well, first of all, they do have the buses. The buses are a joke because by the time the bus gets to where you're staying, it's either too crowded and you have to wait for the next bus, which is another 20 to 30 minutes. So we've been staying at the Good Neighbor hotels.
Yeah.
They're called Good Neighbor. And we just Uber. And it's like you call the Uber, you walk to the lobby, they're there. You're at the park in 10 minutes. It's brilliant. You don't have to wait for a bus. Where we stay it's like an apartment. So it has, and we've been staying there the past 2-3 years, I think. It has 2 full bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, full kitchen, full dining room, full living room, balcony, a pool with a kid area to play. I mean, it has everything, a restaurant, and it's cheaper. Yeah. So that's what we do. And it's near Disney property. So
yeah.
But yeah, when we do stay on property, we always have to get 2 rooms, adjoining rooms, because there's 4 of us and the rooms are very, very small. But this place, it's like you're in an apartment. It's like your own little suite, which is nice. So
do you ever go to the water parks?
No, because we're there in January.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's too cold.
They are fun. They are so fun.
It's too cold even in Florida in January?
Yeah.
They close them down, for a couple
of really?
They do shut them down, but like there's some days, I mean, if you look at my pictures, there's some days where we have like our hoodies on because it's, it gets down to like 50 something at night and it gets chilly.
Yeah.
So
I was not aware of that.
Yeah. It does. But I'm excited. I can't wait to go. My kids are excited. My husband gets excited and he doesn't get excited about anything.
Are the kids too old for like character dining and like do they get excited about that kind of stuff?
They're kind of old. My daughter will be 16 and my son will be 13.
Wow. Damn.
I know. But
do they still enjoy going though? Like at 16 I did not want to go.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They love it. I actually tried to sway them to go to Universal.
Yeah.
Because I said, let's change it up. Let's do Universal. And they said, Mom, it's cheating on Disney. We can't do that. So they are strictly Disney, don't want to do anything else. I said, you want to go to SeaWorld while we're there? Nope. Don't want to do SeaWorld, nothing. And then
I don't blame them for that.
Yeah. Well, I just thought something different. But Disneyland, we're actually, there's a convention my husband has to go to in Vegas. And so he's Midwest.
Yeah.
So we're going to drive to the in-laws, visit with his family, fly from there to Vegas, stay in Vegas for 4 days, rent a car, drive to Anaheim for like 8 or 9 days, do Disneyland and California Adventure, drive back to.
I heard you mention that on your show. Like,
yes,
Disneyland is not an 8-day thing. You've been there.
For me, it is.
How are you?
I'm going to do 4 days at Disneyland and 4 days at California Adventure because we're not going to get out there again. This is like a one and done.
But like, especially California Adventure, that's not.
We're doing it.
4 days.
We're doing it.
Wow.
We're doing it.
Now, I used to go there once a week. When I lived there, I went for 3 years. I went every week to Disneyland, at least once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would never do 4 days in a row.
Well, you figure if you're not going to get out there again, the kids are going to want to ride the rides as many times as possible. There's a lot of rides out there that are not in Disney World.
Yeah, Cars Land.
Cars Land. Yeah, like my son loves Cars, so when he walks in, I've been 4 or 5 times already. When he walks in there, he's going to lose his shit. He's going to be mesmerized by. Because he just loves cars. We watched the movie last week, me and him. We watched the original Cars together. He still loves it to this day. So he is going to love it. But I just feel like it's something we're never probably going to do again while they're little or younger.
Yeah.
So let's take advantage and let's stay out there. And we're just going to.
While you're there, are you going to go to like Hollywood or anything? outside of Disney? No, just straight Disney.
We're doing Disney. Yeah.
No Knott's Berry Farm, nothing.
No, and I did mention Knott's Berry Farms to my husband, and he was like, we'll see, but I doubt it. Yeah. I think it's just going to be Disney, just the 2 parks. And yeah, we're going to be on the road for probably close to 3.5, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Traveling and driving, and it's going to be a lot. So we're going to be exhausted. But like I said, it's the only chance we get to get out there.
Yeah.
So
what did you think of the news about the Disney or the Muppets 3D being taken out, and then Muppets are going into the Rock and Roller Coaster?
I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't do Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm not a roller coaster girl. I used to be. I can't anymore. I get like vertigo. Yeah. I'm the worst. Like I can't even ride Flight of Passage because it makes me sick, like the screens. Yeah. But I can do Soarin', which is weird. But Flight of Passage reminds me of a roller coaster with the dips. Yeah. I'm not good at dips. Like I get anxiety going up the lift hill. I can't do that kind of stuff. My kids love it. My husband loves it. I ride the bench.
So no, not even Thunder Mountain?
Oh yeah, I could do Big Thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of this. It's just like little hills and stuff. That's fine. And I used to be able to do a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but I pass on that too nowadays. Slinky Dog made me sick to my stomach. Wow. I couldn't do. I did it one and done for Slinky Dog. Like I will never do Everest. Like my daughter does Everest. She loves it. She puts her hands in the air. I can't do that.
Yeah. Slinky Dog's like 30 seconds. You can't do that.
No, Barnstormer's 40 seconds.
No, I'm not. I'm exaggerating, but it feels like
Barnstormer is literally 40 seconds, and I can do the Barnstormer because it's a baby coaster. But
you Slinky Dog, you wait on it for so long, and then you get on it, you're like, "That's it?
Slinky
it's over."
Dog makes me sick.
Oh, come on. Yes. Come on, get on it.
And then you go that hardcore. Big. No, I did it once, and I'm done. I don't like it. I like dark rides. I like Haunted Mansion.
So go on it in the dark.
Yeah.
No, like the slow, methodical dark rides. Like
Pirates.
I love Pirates. Like
Pirates and Haunted Mansion are my 2 favorites.
Yeah, those are my thing. Because at first I got anxiety with Pirates because there's that little drop. But now I'm just like...
Well, Disneyland, there's 2 drops.
I know it. And I didn't know it when I was there. And I almost had a heart attack because one of them's a deeper one.
Yeah.
2 drops.
Yes.
2 drops. Yeah, it's better than the one in Florida.
Yeah, because you start out like in the restaurant, and then and there's like a bayou, and there's fireflies everywhere. It's really cool.
Did you say 2 drops?
2 drops. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I like dark rides better than the faster rides.
Yeah.
But, I do.
And they have, I think where's Pinocchio? Is that in Disney World or Disneyland?
Pinocchio is in Disneyland.
Okay, so you'll be able to see that, and the kids have not seen that one.
No, I've been on it. Mr. Toad is in Disneyland. Snow White is in Disneyland. Yeah. They've never ridden any of that stuff. So this is why I feel we can do 8 days, because we'll do every other day the one park and then switch it up. And they'll just want to ride things as much as they can because this is it. Unless when they're older, we want to go back. But right now, you know, it's been Florida. And I'm like, can we break it up? Can we do something different? And that's what we're going to do.
When you go to Disneyland, like I know it's 2026, but the hotels are so limited. It's not like there's, 25 Disney properties to choose from. I think they only have like 3. Are you going to stay in a Disney hotel or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter because they have the Good Neighbor hotels. I think like 5 minutes past.
Well, Disneyland is pretty much a big rectangle, so it's entirely lined with different Good Neighbor hotels. So
and I feel like we walk so much anyway. These parks are so compact that compared to Walt Disney World, if we have to walk 15 minutes to get there, it's not a big deal for us. You know what I mean? Like I'll stay down 2 more blocks if it saves us $100 a night.
Yeah,
I mean, not being cheap, but what do you go to a hotel for? You go to sleep, you go to shower. We're at parks all day long. We're never at the resort unless it's an off day to swim. And I don't want an off day there because I want to jam pack it with what we're there for, which is to go on rides.
Yep.
So,
Chad, are you guys going this year?
I'm hoping to go on spring break.
That's the worst time to go.
Yeah, well, that's the only time I can go.
Yeah.
And I don't need to plan my 17 days. We got probably 4.
Yeah.
maybe 3.5. And we plan them like 3 months in advance. So, but we haven't been in since 22 or 21. Oh, wow. So I can't remember, maybe 22. So kids are looking to get back. I'm looking forward to it. We always talk about it. It was 22. And we went in the summer in 22. So, yeah, spring break was good. Last time we went during spring break, it was beautiful. So, we'll do it again.
I haven't been there since 2015. Disneyland, I haven't been since 2014. So, yeah, I kind of want to go. But I went to Disney Springs, and I stayed in whatever the new Disney hotel is with, like, the Italian villa kind of look. I forgot the name of it.
Oh, you sent me the pictures.
Yeah, or I think I may have sent you the video. Yeah, it's a beautiful hotel.
Yeah, you're really good at those things. I told you your editing skills are really good.
Thank you. Yeah, I stayed there and I got a little taste because I went to Disney Springs and I did a lot of shopping and that, but I didn't go to any parks because I was only there. I was there for the NWA pay-per-view that weekend in Tampa, so I stayed in Orlando, and I got a little taste, and I kind of wanted to go to the parks, but if I do, I want to do like a full day. If I'm going to spend $200 to get in the park,
absolutely,
I want to, rope drop to, fireworks at the end. It's going to be a long day,
but it's so worth. That's what I did when I went to Disneyland. One of the last times I went with Shannon Gaffney, before she had passed away, and we went. I feel like we were there at rope drop because we got picked up at 7 a.m. I think, and we stayed till midnight. So they closed, and it was a long day, but it was the most fun ever, and I wouldn't change it. And then I had to leave at 4 a.m. for my flight to come back home. But it was so fun, It was such a good time, and that was the last time I was there.